Today, 18 of the top high-wind specialist kiteboarders, selected from around the world, gather at the foot of Table Mountain. Kite Beach is notorious.
Good afternoon and a warm and windy welcome to the city of Cape Town. We are here in Kite Beach, the
good afternoon, noon. Hello.
2019. Jim, we saw a spectacular year last year. We are back. How's it feeling?
Can't believe that other guy's called Colin. Like, that has really fucked my chances of commentating, hasn't it? The production has actually been really good this year. A few years ago it was so funny. Like, they were just fucking up left, right and centre. Look, people with real zoomed lenses on the cameras just being like, where the fuck are these guys?
And Ross Dillon, on your screen in the blue is Ross Dillon from South Africa. He eyes a kicker, launches up.
Oh, that's...
with a mega loop,
the cameraman!
Back roll, opening up the account.
Is that the
exactly
fucking
what we were
cameraman?
hoping for. South Africa, he eyes a kicker, launches up with a mega loop.
Very, very good to see. This is him again. Here we go. There's Jesse with the high handle pass. Spinning, looking controlled, riding the loop out and landing.
Yes, that is what we want. I want more of this. We're going to be head of vibe down next to the cameraman. You're going to have your own special microphone. You can scream in it when someone does something good. This is the shit that we wait for all year, isn't it? Nick and Azza in the same heat. Nick's done a Rayleigh. That was a nice Rayleigh.
Oh my goodness, Aurelian.
Oh fuck me, that was close. Nick, what are you up to? Nick's just coming in. Here I come. Oh.
Number 3 of the 2019 Red Bull King of the Air. We welcome you back and trust that you are strapped into your
What's that guy doing? Hang on, guys. There's a twat in the box. Someone get the twat out. Oh, you must be so gutted to have your kite down and just float through kiteboarding's biggest comp.
Experimental round. This is the first we're seeing of the riders. The Red Bull King
there he is.
Only happens once a year. It is the 18 best riders.
Oh, no.
And
there we go. Round 1, heat 3 done. God, I would be so good at commentating. Why am I not there? And welcome to the King of the Air. We're back where they normally do it. And they're all doing it. And on the beach, I have Sophie Thingy. She is someone's girlfriend, wife, Tom Court's wife. And she's never done any presenting before, but we're going to give her a shot because I really think she's going to be good.
He's been part of this competition for many, many years. He's all the way...
Many. I don't know how many, but some, so that's fine.
From New Zealand, as you can see, riding like a pro, but it's hard.
Riding like a pro.
Yeah, it's hard, but I thought we'd be scoring more for new innovation. Seems like they just want more height and rolls and stuff, but I don't know. I want to push new stuff, but not really getting rewarded for it this year, so...
It's always complicated. Judging criteria, it requires a lot of thought, doesn't it? But actually, when you're out there, it's adrenaline pumping and you are just sending it.
Yeah.
Hi, Sophie. Yeah, I'm not happy because basically I got robbed. Right, yeah, but God, you were just sending it, weren't you? God. I want your fucking job, Sophie. Next year. I fucking want it. Yes, a cutscene.
My name is Lasse Walker and I'm from the Netherlands.
Hello.
My name is Joshua Emmanuel and I am from Durban, South Africa.
My name is Liam Whaley.
Yes!
I'm from Tarifa, Spain.
Yes, Liam!
Grew up in the same place as
Fucking
Ruben
love
and Kevin Langer, actually.
Riders that I really look up to in the sport, even still to today, even though you've now become friends with a lot of the riders.
Was that guy again?
Nick Jacobson's definitely one of my icons that I'll always look up to as well.
That cameraman's just losing his shit whilst we're watching this cutscene. This is a bit like playing a video game and your controller runs out of battery or something. And you know that your player is just getting completely fucked in the game, but there's nothing you can do. All you know is that someone is screaming.
dominated the pure freestyle world tour this year, winning every single event.
Yes, Mark.
He's got it all to do. That's the way
Go
to
on.
Colin.
Go. Ooh.
Freestyle World Tour this year, winning every single event.
Oh,
But
However much I hate board offs, Mark does do them the best. He does the rotation as it all happens at once, which is good. Whereas Kevin does the loop and then he gets around to taking it off eventually, and it's just not as good. They're all board offs are shit, but Mark does the best version of them.
he was definitely doing that without a handle, grabbing the rail of the board. Now, I was called out on Mr. Hadlow.
Yes, Jim, are we going to go back to that?
No, we're not going to go back.
We're not going to go back. Okay, no, fine. I'll give you off this time.
Enough Colin Carols about that. But anyway, shout out to him.
Shout out to me!
Yeah,
Yes!
We can reiterate on that.
Yes!
In the sense of that.
I knew I could be a part of this despite lying in bed at my parents'. This is brilliant. Hooray for me. God, I'm good at this. I knew it. I should really just fucking be there. Next year, I really want to be there to do this there. It would be better if I was there.
With King of the Air, we're looking for extreme big air in combination with overall impression. Let me break it down for you. We start with 70% height. We're looking at not only the normal height, but also the horizontal distance.
Why
traveled.
70% height?
Is extreme controlled powered moves. Make it technical difficulty, make it risk, make it show factor, make it innovation. We just scored the 3 best tricks of that rider. You know, you want to have these guys on the beach like doing a performance that everybody will just like suck the oxygen, like what's happening there, and you know that's what we want to see.
We want asthma attacks, that's what we're after. I disagree quite a lot with that being 70%. Like, why make height, the thing that is easiest to achieve, such a high amount of the score? Like, idiots can get quite high, can't they? I'm just not sure it's the right sort of judging criteria. I think it should be 50-50 maybe. Risk needs to be more rewarded. Where's the risk rewards? Red Bull. Where is it? It's not there, is it? I think maybe what went wrong was Aaron kept winning it with the KGB because everyone else can't do it. So they were like, oh fuck, we can't give him it again for that one trick that hasn't improved. So let's just give it to Kevin for a while. But I think now it's time to start praising people for doing more innovative shit. And height makes it easier, for fuck's sake, doesn't it? It means you got more time, you can correct your fuck up easier. So just a bit dumb. I think that should be different, basically. It's not just me that thinks that. It's fucking everyone thinks that. Apart from Kevin. Kevin loves it how it is. No, I don't think we need to change anything. Yeah, no, it's perfect how it is.
What a day to start off the competition, you know, first heat win. We got other people here on the beach and it's just amazing. Yeah, good to be part of it again.
Well, there's no doubt at all that this guy has got more stoke and it is an inspiration for the whole entire community.
Thanks for watching, everyone at home. Thanks for all the support.
She's just not asked him any questions. She's just said this weird stuttered compliment and then just gone, what do you think about what I just said? Kevin, you're amazing. Yes, well. So, because we're so innovative as fuck here, we've come up with something that should really be a part of King of the Air.
The negative board up is still an experiment.
Fuck's sake.
So should we be picking apart the fact that there's a handle or not? Well,
Good job I don't have an erection, Jace. Right, here is a massive magnet of Snoop Dogg. Hang on, there we go. Look, and there he has the drugs there. Now, why, you ask? Good question. What we want to do when we get to King of the Air next year is put this up somewhere fucking high. We'll go and knock on the house of a nice person and say, we've put it on your roof. Sorry, can it stay there for a little bit? No, we can't get it down because we threw it up there and we don't have a ladder, sorry. And yeah, the idea is that you can only see Snoop having all the drugs when you're fucking high, which we thought was quite funny at the time of ordering this. And now it just seems like quite an expensive, weird thing to have in the house. My parents are not loving it on the fridge, so really we do have to come to Cape Town. It would be good to test how high everyone has gone, because if you haven't seen it, then you're just not going high enough, so just go home. Like, you have to be 25 metres to be able to see it, and then we test everyone to see whether they have seen it by getting them to come in quickly and just do a quick sketch or some sort of watercolour of it to see, and if it does resemble this, then we know that they've seen it. If that isn't absolutely twat-proof, I'm not sure what is. I want to be able to show you it better, but I just can't really manage it. It's quite good. Can't really. There's the drugs. Look, it's really good. Jason also put just a picture, because it would be way better, wouldn't it? And probably wouldn't need to have done all that.
Good amount of speed. It's also the landing.
We're not going to talk about Aaron's going out, okay? All I'm going to say is that I thought at this point that someone had shot him from some sort of sniper position. Kevin had paid for Dimitri to shoot him or something. Of course the sniper couldn't kill him. He's fucking invincible, that guy. Tell you what, Jerry at this point must have just been so pleased. I want to see his grinning little face as he's going over these waves, just like, yes, thank fuck.
So we're here with Jerry Vanderkop, who just put in an absolutely stellar performance.
She sounds a bit like she's got lag on the headphones, and if you lot have ever had that, you'll know how hard it is to talk. Like, if you can hear yourself, but it's like slightly off, slightly behind, it's fucking impossible to speak properly. And that's why she's like,
absolutely stellar.
Well, it's so nice to be here again in Cape Town. Every year I come back for this competition. The conditions are amazing. I'm really happy
be
with
more
my
respectful, Jerry. The king has just fucking passed away, and you're just talking about how nice the water is.
Yeah, this time I beat him, but something happened to Aaron. I don't know.
You didn't really beat him, did you? Sort of, he pulled out. I'm not sure if you beat him. Tell you what, you know it's not windy when someone's trying to pump up their inflatable sofa thing, and they let go of it, and they can just get it again.
You're then starting to get towards the bottom end of the competition box, and if you take off and end up outside of that, then it's more difficult. You see Ozzy on the inside. He's so good at doing tricks both ways, Colin.
Yeah.
Oh, showboating at the end, wasn't he?
He should...
Oh,
I told him just
Christ.
before we went out, I said, Ozzy, please don't hurt yourself. Buddy.
Christ, that was horrible.
Looks
Please
okay.
show us that again, Red Bull. Go on.
Okay.
You know you
That's
want
a familiar
to. Yes. Here we go. Up he goes. Yep, I've got the grab because I have so much control. Here I am, under control still. And then, oh! Easy stuff. This is classic me coming in here. Just fucking easy. And look, I'm under control, guys. I landed it, guys. Nothing to see here. Look away. Watch someone else, maybe. And then the plot thickens to the consistency of yogurt. Oh. Ozzy. Tell you what, I'm a fan of him. Always excited to watch. Goes for the KGBs. He never lands it either, which is just brilliant.
It was possible, but they also want to see the height that you have. Quick replay here of Josh with a massive boogie loop.
Fuck
he fully
me.
committed into that, but in that case, not quite.
Not quite. It was close. He almost had that, didn't he? So close.
Going straight into a committed mega loop early on and then turning it into a double back roll. Nice. Big score, I think, coming in there for that one, although perhaps not for height.
Big score coming in, guys. Or maybe not, depending on what happened. See what I reckon all the foot fetish people out there must be fucking loving all these board offs.
In competition, he's the most experienced at this spot, but he's up against Jesse Richmond and Kevin Langeray on the
Oh,
who are just
oh, that toe point. I'm really enjoying that. Oh, yeah.
To you live from the beautiful city of Cape Town, South Africa, and Jesse Richmond showing you exactly why him and so many other kiteboarders just love coming down here every year. And
that was quite major, to be fair. Does that look good, though? It is high risk, no doubt, because if he drops the bar, he's fucked. But all the spinning of the legs and the flailing. And it's not that risky. He's not in boots.
Great matchup there. I'm not sure.
Oh no. She's in a diabetes coma, surely. Look at her. Red Bull overload.
Earlier, and we are super stoked to see the women in the sport showcasing it out there, and we're hot on the heels of the men, and we are excited to see what the discipline has for them in the future.
So Doug, today we're kicking off with the first expression session.
I just don't understand why they don't have their own competition alongside, or just a week after or something. I don't know. Oh my god, that was legit. Oh, oh my god, that Angelique girl's sick. Why is it just King of the Air? Why do they only get a little... Oh, go out and try. And thing is, with that, there'll be people sitting at home being like, well, if women were fucking better at stuff, then they could be in it, couldn't they? Why aren't they trying harder? That is not a very good point. Yeah, because women ain't had the same opportunities, is it, as men? And it's nothing to do with like the physicality of women not being as strong. Like, they haven't grown up and in the playground and talking to their dad, and the dad's being like, fucking jump off that shit. Yeah, do a flip. And all their mates just egging them on to do something risky because it's so fucking manly and heroic. Yeah. And that's just what the world's like, isn't it? So they haven't had the same sort of chance to go and be gnarly. Red Bull King of the Air, exclusively for people that have a penis. Doesn't matter how big your vagina is. Red Bull not going to let you in, King of the Air. Okay, everyone, to make us all look really fucking good here at Red Bull, we're going to let those bloody women out and try, and they can try and do it like the men. Yeah, we'll all politely clap as they try. Let's hope they look sexy, eh? Yeah. The poor women have to organise their own fucking Queen of the Air comp and do the presentation in a car park. So good from those two girls just going out there and doing that. Like, that Angeli woman is so fucking good. I think they deserve their own comp. I would watch the fucking Queen of the Air, so.
Okay, well, I'm just waiting for some feedback at the moment. Could someone...
Oh, there we go, Sophie with Hannah Whiteley, and we have just...
There we go, Sophie with no ability to improvise. Okay, moving on. Let's stop going to her. Someone replace her.
Day one saw some insane action, but also some shocking upsets. Big names like Aaron Hadlow, Lewis Crathen, and
Look, this is the modern dad back here. Look at that, epic.
Early.
Probably breastfeeding as well, isn't he? Fuck the patriarchy.
Some of the action from day one.
I dream one day of being a stay-at-home dad. That'll be fucking good. How good will it be? I can literally just drop those fuckers off at school, go kiting, go and get them at the end after I've had a few good sessions.
Jesse Richmond, huge handle pass there.
Joshua Mantle,
Few kite videos in the afternoon, and then go and get them again, I guess, from wherever they are.
I don't know about you folks at home, but that clip has got my heart racing, and I am charged for today's action.
We are now less than 5 seconds away, and give me 1 or 2 more seconds, and we are under.
And we're off.
10 minutes for these two riders to hit it out against each other, as we see Lasse Walker opening early here, stomping off a kicker with a mega loop, a laid back roll, not the highest that we've seen from day one, but still good points nonetheless. Liam Whaley from Spain Mega loop laid back roll with an added rotation. Oh boy, here we go. Strap onto your seats, ladies and gentlemen.
There was only 0.08 points in between those two tricks, which seems a bit odd considering Liam did an extra rotation and it was just as good of a loop. So I don't really know what's going on there. But I guess maybe that is the height coming into it, plaguing us again. Oh, he went a metre higher, so that's way sicker.
In this competition so far, we saw Aaron Hadler go for it back in 2016. Was the double...
Fucking hell, really? Red Bull? Cameraman's like, guys, I've got something. Guys, I'm really, honestly, put me on. Put me on. It's like the expression session, but bigger. Yeah.
Yet to register a third score. He's going to go for it again. Megaloo board off. He should have enough time. No, the board's slipping.
Oh, no.
He did have the
Lasse.
time, but as they said before in that behind the trick.
Maybe just keep the board on, Lasse. So day 2. We've only got Liam left flying the flag for boots and loops. And I fucking hope he wins. Christ, that would be good if he did. Boots and loops. Boots and loops. Oh, it's so hard taking your board off, putting it on again. Oh, oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, he makes it. Amazing. And Liam's just gone and done a fuck off dangle pass. And he's, yep, there he goes. Oh, land wrapped, fuck it.
A first ever double Kung Fu pass at the Red Bull King of the Air on the buzzer.
That's what you get, guys, when you got Liam in the heat. Fuck yes, Liam Whaley. I literally want him to win so much.
Almost Hadlow style technicality to bring that in just at the last bit of the heat, but let's see.
It is. It's so Aaron. That is so Aaron.
At the last moment, which no doubt also upped his impression score. So cruel, but so exciting.
Like your first abattoir visit.
Nick says that, you know, he doesn't,
Liam.
competition isn't really in his blood, but, you know, he is a Red Bull King of the Air.
Look at that. What? You need me further down there? Oh, just let me come. Liam. He's literally a fucking god, isn't he? He looks like some sort of Greek god. Sex god, probably.
But we are in semi-final number 2. Here we go.
Tell you what, Liam's probably the only pro that I would be interested to watch the vlog, because I reckon it would be mental. I am at 1 with myself, but if I could be at 1, if I could swap my 1 for a 4, which is what Liam probably has, I would do it. New North Kiteboarding absolutely beside themselves with excitement. Yes, this is marketing gold. We're going to sell so many fucking cars. Look at these two. A couple of triathletes by the looks of it. So, from what I can see, Kevin is going bigger than anyone else. So he's probably going to win. He seems to be sick at finding the kickers. Like it's only 25 knots or something. Look how big he's going. He's going to win.
The dead man, here he goes, putting the legs up above his head without a hand on the bar.
Oh, I saw the soles on that one. Oh, yeah.
Always a crowd favourite, though.
Yeah, but the crowd are just...
Oh, the crowd absolutely love that move.
Why are the crowd giving any, like... Don't talk about the crowd. The crowd are fucking retarded, aren't they? Look at them all. It's like, yeah, I loved it when you leant really far back.
That's really cool.
Okay, Kevin. We'll all be cheering for you and every other rider in the final.
You! Let's do it.
You! I don't know why, but that is quite the noise to be making at the moment. You! Yeah, it's like a fucking pandemic of it. It spreads. I reckon it maybe is short for yoo-hoo. I'm going to start doing that. From now on, every time someone does it, I'm going to go hoo on the end. That's going to be good. Look at all these vloggers. Look at this.
Yeah, he has gotten used to that crown.
There's this guy with the gimbal. Oh, they're steady as fuck. And then her at the back, just like, where can I make the content? How can I be more famous than I currently am? I really need to cash in on all this excitement going on. I think I'll try and channel it somehow through my phone onto the internet. This guy's rolling something there, isn't he? People just getting off their tits in the crowd. Guys, drug cam. Yep. He loves Jimi Hendrix as well. And she's fucking scratching, isn't she? Just, oh, where's the next hit? Oh, I thought this was going to fucking be exciting, but it isn't as exciting as drugs are. Liam, Kevin and Jesse. This is a good final, to be fair. If you'd told me at the start, you can have these three, I would have been like, go on then. Just hope that Liam brings it home. Come on, Liam. I love Liam so much. How many times have I said that so far? I just can't say it enough, though, I don't think.
Can you tell us a little bit about the judging criteria this year? And the three different riders, they're all a little bit different in how they approach the competition. What do you kind of see that we might...
No worries, Sophie. For me, the three best tricks will be a big high handle pass, a mega loop forward off, and a decent mega loop of some kind. That's why.
What about KGB? Boogie loop slim chance thing that no one's ever seen before. I'm worried because I've been talking about mega loop slim chances and front blind mobs too much, and I've almost definitely jinxed it.
Well, there you go. You heard it here, and we're going to hand you back to the commentators for the final.
I mean, the 103 milligrams of sodium, I think, has got to be good for something. I'm going to use all that up.
In the final, it was by a hairline margin, but that's
Jesse Richmond going for the back loop handle pass. This time uncharacteristically missing the bar. Oh, he should be
that wasn't even funny. Usually I find it so funny, but that was just horrible.
His kite just dipped way too far to the right, kicking the board out under his...
He's fine. He's like a bouncy ball. He'll be all right. It's only water, isn't it? So go on, Liam. Go on, Liam.
Gusty or not, he
go on.
Seems to be very, very in tune with the wind. And
he's not going to do it until quite late, I wouldn't say.
JC's going to try it again. This time he's got more height. He makes no mistake in passing the bar. Can he land
Oh
it?
no, he's not landing. No.
Fuck
me. Liam is at the top. Let's go, Liam.
You could see he was coming down
Vamos,
with a huge amount of
Liam.
speed and the kite into an unfavorable position. But back to the action.
Jesse just relentless with that fucking thing. Yeah, he's got that one.
Fantastic effort there.
Sick.
By the man from Hawaii. And stomping with a little bit of an S-bend style.
He is a fucking animal, that kid. He's a man, isn't he? Not a kid, sorry. Fuck, we've only got 4 minutes left. Come on, Liam!
Huge kicker. Landing off there.
That is just big. Really fucking... Look how smooth that is as well. What the fuck? How does he do that?
The man from Dens, but Jesse Richmond moves into first place on your scoreboard. Liam Whaley, is he going to go for the double Kung Fu pass? He loops the kite forward. He's going to go for it. Yes. Oh, and he sticks it on the landing. Not a purebred double, but still adding that double pass, just stoking in that variety.
Liam's got the double now.
4 minutes left.
He's got the big loop variations, which means there can only be one thing for it, guys. And that's a mega loop pass. 1 minute 15. Jesse's at the top. Everyone's in the sixes. 45 seconds. Liam, you've literally got to pull. Yes! Yes! Yes!
Well, let's hope. We have probably a replay of that. Unbelievable. He goes back.
Oh my god, that was sick.
Passes the bar behind his back and he lands it. Jim.
The story of this trick in this
10
competition,
seconds.
Aaron Hadlow has won the competition on that trick twice, I believe.
I really hope they think that's sick, but I don't think they will because it wasn't very high.
Will he have seen? He must have seen that from Liam. That was huge. I mean, just to do that at the end of the
Fuck me!
We saw him go for it.
Doesn't get any better than that. I've literally got chicken skin all over me. I'm like fucking free range right now. Liam, you animal. I wonder if that's his first ever Mega Loop KGB. It could be.
Liam Whaley pulling off the iconic Mega Loop KGB here with
Fuck me, that was sick.
But that is now the end of a sensational final, probably the most.
I do think, I really hope Liam wins, but I don't think he will, because I think Kevin was going about 4 times higher than anyone else, and they bloody love height. Give me that fucking biscuit, Jason.
2 was just totally...
I would absolutely hate this.
Not unexpected, but just...
You go in, there's all sorts of different fuckers there. You don't even know, but they're like, ah!
That was
Look at them all on their phone. What is it? Like fucking phone club or something.
We just didn't expect to
Right, guys, we're going to do a phone club get together on the King of the Air final. Yeah, it'd be a great opportunity to just get that thumb on the screen and really capture something. Yeah. Christ, it looks good through this. Good that they're all capturing it for themselves. I'm not sure the coverage is going to be up to it. Now that is a dead cat. That thing. I'll point with my cursor rather than my finger on the screen. That is what North needs. That is what we all need. But instead, the coverage via phones it hasn't been very pleasurable in the ears. And I'll, Jason, put in a few bits where it's just so funny how shit it is. Can't believe they didn't think that maybe the wind would ruin it. But they didn't think it would. They were convinced that was going to be sick. Sophie just...
And then in tough conditions, still 12.
Just, guys, I just need to see if they want me to do another shit interview. No, they don't. Okay, fine. Proper X Factor stuff, this. Just tell us, please. Tell us that Liam's won. Right, in no rush, are we? I had a nightmare the other day, right? Well, I was at King of the Air. I was competing. I was just at the event site early, just to get ready and shit. And my 10 metre got stuck in the zipper of the bag. I just woke up in tears, just completely frantic. Like, not knowing what was reality and what was just a horrible nightmare. Once Mum and Dad had come in and told me to shut the fuck up, it occurred to me that I would literally rather trap my knob in my zipper than my 10 if I was at King of the Air. Who'd be Liam? Liam!
Here we go!
Damn it!
2019
Damn it!
champion.
The board-offs have been making the difference throughout. Handle passes, yes, they've been adding to the score and adding to the impression, but that 7.06, I'm pretty sure, was for that big boogie loop board-off. Incredible. And it looks like we're going to hear from Kevin now if he can get any words out.
Sophie, get in there. Ask him something tricky. Kevin, what's your favourite colour?
But before we hear from him,
his caddy's had about 5 hugs already. Most hugged man in Cape Town, I think. He bloody loves a cuddle after a long, hard day of holding a board on the beach for Kevin. I think it is a fair win, considering the criteria, which needs to be changed. Thing is, if the criteria does change, and it should, Kevin will just adapt to whatever it gets made and will still be fucking sick, so...
JC Richmond was in second place. Liam Whaley, it's the age, Jim.
Jerome just on his phone. Thank God that's done. I can get back to my phone. Yes, Liam. I still love you, Liam. Oh yeah. And there's the slightly culturally insensitive trophy, guys. Yep. We've taken some traditional African mask and we've made it into a trophy for maybe the whitest competition on earth, apart from maybe golf.
It's just a miracle, you know. I feel
Sophie
so
strikes
happy.
again.
I'm so stoked taking this thing back to Holland for the 3rd time. And what an event. I want to thank everyone putting this thing together, this event. It's been absolutely amazing. I want to thank all the fans at home as well.
That's me!
You guys have been a great support. Like,
I have, to be fair.
Cool messages. Thanks so much.
Well, Kevin, I tried to give you the fucking tie, and you were ungrateful and didn't give me the address to send it to. So I've asked Heiss where to send it to, and he said send it to him, and he's going to give it to you. And pin the tie on the Kevin. Oh. And we're into the ending credits montage. Liam, when you did go for the KGB, well, this happened. And I scanned it in and printed it on a flag for your lines.
Oh my word, whose fucking flag is that? I want it so much. My God. Yes, give it to me.
Basically, that's Velcro, so this isn't going to sell it at all to him. He's not going to want it, Jason. We need to do the skid mark flag justice, Jason. Otherwise, it's all pointless and it costs loads. It fucking stinks. Basically, Liam, because what you did was so incredibly pant-browning, we've made you this to go on your lines as a reminder of how hard you push. So let me know where to send that. And that's all for the King of the Air coverage, guys. And also one more thing, Liam, in the live stream you did say that...
Hey guys, I fucking gave it my all. I guess I'm gonna have to ride straps next year to win.
Don't, please don't. Just come on. You've got a job to do, and you'll do it next year, I'm sure. Okay? From all of us here, from me here in bed.